Fair enough, I get it. All right, so yeah, it was kind of a nasty morning at least, but we're moving the storm out of here pretty quickly. And you can see the last of it into down east Maine now, and some heavier downpours there, Machias, Eastport, Lebec, as we talked about. We're pretty much done, just about to be done in Bangor, just a couple of sprinkles on the back end. There is a little bit of snow. This shows you that it doesn't always do a great job on the radar because we just showed you Carrabassett Valley, and you cannot see anything on the radar, but there's some snow flurries still kicking around there despite that big hole in the radar. Winter weather advisory still in effect. That's the purple. Flood warning in effect until tomorrow evening, although we might not make it to that. Looks like the Kennebec is supposed to crest, according to the model data, tomorrow morning. So that would be the period of time. But even that, the crest forecast has gone down a little bit over time, so this is not going to be a major event. And I think we kind of got away with this one. We are not going to have any major flooding, it looks like. And the winds, as we talked about over the weekend, it looked like they shifted eastward, and that turned out to be the case. Only Washington and Hancock County really had strong winds. So the last of the system moves out, and then we go into an extended period of time that's quiet, but it's colder. One note, we probably will see some black ice developing later on this evening. We had a problem with that a week or so ago. Same type of situation, a lot of heavy rainfall. Temperatures fall pretty quickly tonight. I don't think it'll dry out in time, so just be aware of that, especially in the mountains and the foothills and even the interior by late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's a bright day, but we struggle temp-wise only into the mid and upper 30s. A lot of sunshine. It feels good, but it doesn't really change the temperatures. And then on Wednesday, we're in the right around freezing to start. We end up in the mid 30s again, 20s into the mountains. So we had a below average November, and so far this December is going to be in the same boat because we're going to rip off a couple of days here straight that are below average temperature wise. That's the price of this ridge of high pressure that's going to build in. It is on the colder side through Wednesday, Thursday, and then we start to moderate Friday into Saturday. We get into the warm sector technically here Saturday afternoon. It's not going to be super dramatic, but it will pump temperatures back up into the 40s at least for probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is much more manageable. We get on the other side of that ridge as well. So our temperature trend, our advertised 40, so pin it just about here. Below average tomorrow, Wednesday. Thursday is quite cold, upper 20s to around 30 degrees. But we do moderate in time for the weekend, which looks pretty nice overall. Mixture of sun and clouds, nothing too major going on there. So quiet pattern. I was saying we only had one thing to watch. So here we are. We're going to go into mid-December. And so I was at the, they do that prelude to Christmas. It's in Kennebunk? Yeah. And it was funny doing it yesterday. We went down yesterday. 52.
It's weird.
No snow, but I mean, the spirit was still there. Yeah. It's just, I don't see any snow in the next week or so, but it will be quiet. So that's it. And I'm kind of glad we dodged this wind event as much as we like our long-term forecast to match reality. I'd also rather not have people without power, so that's good.
100%.
Works out, yeah.
Agree with that.
No complaints.
Thank you, Keith.